Hello, welcome back. Oh, what have I done? Nothing. Great. I wanted to do nothing. Alright, so that's live here. Right? It should be. Okay, cool. So, got an extremely lengthy video clip to play here. Basically like an entire LP. There will be some live playing, eventually. But first, let's look at this very long video file. So I figured out a way that I can actually hear these while they're playing, because I noticed I need to actually hear what's coming out of the game audio stream to modulate my voice, because if I try to talk over what I hear as silence, my voice just sort of goes underneath the game audio here. Anyway, so as you can see, I brought Vincent to the Hojo encounter, because everybody wanted me to do it for some reason, so I did it. Alright, that's there, so I can see it. Skipping over most of this dialogue pretty quick, because it's the same for the first bit. I need to be ready to take some notes here. There are some things I need to write down, because I didn't get a chance to review this. This was about 5 hours of my time. It's going to be about half an hour of pre-recorded, edited video here for a bit. But it's interesting stuff for the most part. Anyway, Hojo, Sephiroth's father. Cloud is very surprised for this because he wasn't paying attention. Vincent gets his first line, which is ... exclamation point. Off with the wound with my child. That was Lucretia, as we know. Sephiroth was in the womb. Right. You! Can't believe you're the one who did this. The illusionary crime against Sephiroth. I still don't know exactly what Cloud's trying to say there. No, you're wrong. My desire is a scientist. That's Vincent's other line. I was wrong. The one that should have slept was... you, Hojo. Something I didn't properly realize the first time I went through this is the Genova fight music, which kind of makes sense. So he injected Genova cells into himself, as he says there, then fights us with them. But this is the first time we hear this music outside of an actual, formal Genova fight. So I just skipped the battle because it's exactly the same. So, defeat Hojo, 3 phases and stuff. Vincent says... Cloud says, nothing. Hojo, rest in peace. I'm so glad you came. I guess you'd get a different line there depending on your third-party member. I happen to have Reeve with me. And that's all. Like, there's not actually that much that's different. Vincent gets a few lines, which is cool, I guess. So, little thing that I had forgotten to do was to change Barrett to level 3 limit break. So I did it there. You're hearing this music because I was looking through Midgar to see if I could find Reeve somewhere, because he did say something about people taking him in. Mountain Chocobo and the River Chocobo I told you about. When you mate these two together, you get one that can cross rivers and mountains. And also, what was I saying? So I got all the rest of the Chocobo Sage's clues. Just kind of did other stuff at the same time. Anytime I had to do a few battles, like here, I'm learning enemy skills. This little dude, the trick play, in the same area where you get the carob nuts, has L4 suicide. Speaking of carob nuts, let's steal a few more. So got 2 extras, because I figured I might need them. Chocobo Sage is ready again. Oh yeah, and also, there's one that can cross oceans, too. You probably don't remember, but how can I get one of those chocobos? Hey, don't tease me like that! To get an ocean-crossing chocobo, you just... Let's see now. Nope, don't remember a thing. Alright. So this process repeats several times. Sorry for microphone moving noises if you're hearing them. They might be quiet enough that you're not. So anyway, I'm ready to mate some chocobos here. Chocobo mating process involved saving outside the Chocobo Ranch and resetting a lot of times when I didn't get what I wanted. So those 2 with a carob nut. I think Chol actually figured out that you needed a carob nut for this pair. So this took like 7 tries or something. I specifically needed a male blue chocobo. Or sorry, no, this is the same breeding that I did the first time to get the mountain chocobo. So I get a river chocobo who's male because my mountain chocobo was female. Anyway, Chocobo Sage has more to say. Oh, I remember. The ocean crossing chocobo is... The mountain and river crossing chocobo is... Oh, what was I saying? Let's see now. Nope, don't remember a thing. Anyway, more enemy skill learning. This is, I think Costa del Sol Beach. This is a beach plug, and it has Big Guard, so I used Manipulate to get that. Big Guard is, I believe, Haste, Barrier, and M Barrier. This is an Adamantimai, or I think that's supposed to be Adamantoise or something. This is on a Wutai Beach. An enemy I didn't fight before. It has something called Death Force, which, as it turns out, is actually a buff that protects from instant death. I should look at the description of all these enemy skills that I learned here. Anyway, so I looked up a list of enemy skills and just learned all the ones I can get before the final dungeon. Right, I remember. You take the mountain and river crossing chocobo, mate it with a wonderful chocobo you can catch right around here, and you'll get... So there's a wonderful chocobo. I paused for way too long in that text box. Can't remember for the life of me. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy IX's chocobo minigames are super great. I'm really looking forward to those. Anyway, so I learned some more stuff. I took a quick little skim of a chocobo breeding guide just because I was not getting what I wanted when I was giving them the nuts. Oh, that's fun. So I learned that increasing a chocobo's rank by racing them actually plays into the breeding game. So I took both my river and mountain chocobos up here and tried racing for a bit. Probably about half of the time I spent on my own was in chocobo racing. This is very time consuming. So I learned a lot of things. I think I include the first race I did here in its entirety. So I was thinking, I probably want manual controls for this because I'm going to be smarter than what the chocobo is going to do on automatic, right? Thing is, though, like, what I eventually learned, by the way, I'm making directional inputs here. This chocobo is listening to absolutely none of them, and is just doing whatever the heck it wants, which is to go anywhere except where I'm steering, basically. So anyway, I decided to try this race on manual. This chocobo just super hates Cloud. Didn't want anything to do with him on her back. His back? Let's see, which is which. This is the male. Anything to do with Cloud on his back. So I was doing my best to get it to go somewhere. This chocobo has way more stamina than any other chocobo in this race, but top speed is kind of middle of the pack. So I was hoping to win by stamina. But if you're steering back and forth all that time, you're just sort of wasting all your speed on back and forth. So what I eventually learned for racing is that automatic actually does way the heck better than manual almost all of the time. Like, I would only switch to manual to apply small corrections, or if I wanted to tell the chocobo to sprint real quick through a section. Other than that, I just leave it on automatic and try to make sure my chocobo's stats are better than all the others. So yeah, I'm thinking that... Oh, so it's only one for one and one for the other. So I'm presuming that message you see when you feed them that says they're getting along better actually just means the chocobo likes you more. I don't know for sure if that's what it is. Apparently in this spacey section, every chocobo except ones that can cross mountains get a speed penalty. Anyway, so that's how well manual control went for me. Not very. So I lost that first race until I figured out the system. Alright, but anyway, I want to rank up both of my blue and green chocobos. So I bring the green one, manage to win on manual. So that's all great. So that's one win for green so far. I can get a Fire Fang, and I wasn't actually sure what that item did, so I decided to take it instead of the GP. I can see the GP, like how much I'll get for each item, and then decide. So I got the Fire Fang. It is an item used in battle which casts fire too and everything. Oh, I need to be writing down all the items I need to check, because I got a bunch and didn't really look at them. So 1 win for green, 1 for blue. Items tend to range from 10 to 20 GP here, but some are more. 2 wins for blue, 3 wins for blue. It's about, what was it, 2 minutes 45 each race? It was a little less than that, but it was some time. And your chocobo moved up a rank. From the next race on, that chocobo will be in B rank. So win 3 races, then your chocobo goes up a rank. Then if you go to the B rank races, everybody's tougher. See this person with the hat up there riding the black chocobo? That's Teo, who shows up a whole lot, and every time he, I think, is in a race, it's somebody to seriously worry about. So get the GP. Green chocobo is now B rank. I think it's always 3? Right. So yeah, in terms of knowing like how many times I had to win to get the breeding to happen, the thing that I was reading, I mean, I think there's eventually a hint like at the very, very end of the Chocobo Sage's clues that says something about this. Oh, Teo's the Chocobo. Wait, that was Joe? Oh, that was Joe. That makes so much more sense. Okay. Anyway, so I win a few races, breed a black Chocobo. So the black chocobo is the mountain and river crossing one. Chocobo Sage has more clues. Oh right, you'll need a Zeo nut. Now let me see, as I remember the Zeo nut. Where was it you could find those things? See, you could have guessed this, because it's the one nut that you don't have and haven't used. Oh, something super weird happened here. This was the end of my first, 3-hour session on my own. I was going to the Shinra Hydroplane to go for some enemy skills, but as soon as I submerged, Emerald Weapon was sitting right there. You might be hearing some weird stuff going on. I die here, of course, but I kept this battle in just because of, the audio's all messed up during it. What is that? It seems like it's... I feel like I shouldn't talk right now. It seems like it's confused because, I was in the submerge animation when I got into the battle or something, but it's, super weird. Anyway, just wanted to see how long I could survive with, this kind of thing. Life with an all materia on it might not be a bad idea if I want to get serious with this. Oh, weird. Okay, so I got lucky because I'd only won 6 races. I guess I got the 4% success rate without too many tries, because I did use a carob nut there. Wait, that was my move? Regen's not gonna do you any good. Okay, so this is where I die then. Anyway, so audio reverts to normal after game over. Just a weird thing I wanted to include. Anyway, so next day, continue my work. I need a wonderful chocobo. So I come to those snowy tracks near the Chocobo Sage. Actually, more near Icicle Inn. So standard stuff, just get a chocobo. Got Sid and Yuffie with me this time. I'm trying to teach everybody all their limit breaks. I earn a few on my own here, but I still have a lot to go yet. So there's a chocobo. Send it back to the stables. Stables can hold 4. I was curious what happened if I tried to put 5 in, so I catch 5 here, and send them all back. So that's number 4. That's number 5. So then go back to the, Sage first. Oh yeah, Zeo nuts were the favorite of goblins. There's a small island east of here where the goblins have a bunch of them. So remember that weird place way out in the middle of the ocean? I think that's all I'm gonna remember. So that's the end of his clues. Last thing he tells you is where to get a Zeo nuts. Before going to Goblin Island, I come here, so that chocobo there was sprinting around a bit. Fence only holds 4. I don't know if it's the 4th one you catch or the oldest one you catch that gets not put in the fence. But anyway. So I get a wonderful chocobo. Sprinting around, and 3 really bad ones. I don't know what the probability is on that, but at least I got one of them from that area. So it seems like it was a good idea to catch 4. And this one was female, which is perfect, because my black chocobo is male. Right, so Chol. Talk to her about all the chocobo sage clues. I speed through some of these because I had read them during this process. Mountain and River chocobo, carob nut, great chocobo, we don't sell any. Where to find chocobos, Bone Village. Black chocobo, one can cross the ocean. Mountain and River mates with something else. You can't do that with an ordinary nut. Where do you get Zeo nuts? Zeo nuts are found on a little island. Goblins have them. According to my research, blah blah blah, that if you take the right care of the chocobo and increase their class ranking by winning at the races, it'll increase the odds. So Chol tells me that. The chocobo sage never mentioned it, but she figured it out on her own, I guess. So the wonderful chocobo I just caught, according to her, was pretty good at racing, other than whatever that first stat was. I also want to feed them, so this is how you boost their stats for the races. Silkus greens seem pretty good. They're the most expensive, only sold by the chocobo sage. So I gave her some. Anyway, so this is Goblin Island, out in the middle of the ocean. I got into one encounter with goblins and got everything I needed and never had to fight another goblin. So they have both Zeo nuts and an enemy skill. Now, when I entered this encounter, I realized I'd forgotten to give anybody the steel materia, which I thought was going to be a problem. Learn Goblin Punch, that's the skill. So I decided to just kill them, put on the materia, try again, since I at least got the enemy skill. But as it turns out, you don't have to steal them, they just drop them. So I got a Zeo nut, and really only needed one. Anyway, so back to the racetrack for Black and Wonderful Chocobo. 1 win Black, 2 wins Black. So just breezed right through the C rank. The Black Chocobo was extremely good. He's my best racer right now. So B rank, so race the Wonderful Chocobo. You'll see I'm leaving it on automatic mostly, because that just works better. Anyway, so B rank, Black races. Joe and Teo are there, giving me some problems. So yeah, B rank definitely gets noticeably harder. So that's 6 wins for Black total. The Chocobo moved up a rank. From the next race on, that Chocobo is A rank. So I did that many. Chocobo Sage, what am I doing here? I'm buying greens, I guess? Yeah, a lot of Silkus greens, because in A rank I figure I'm going to need all the advantages I can get. I needed to get one of the 2 Chocobos past A rank for a guaranteed what I want after that. The way their stats go up when you feed them is weird. For some reason it felt better to me to feed them smaller amounts. But I mean, It just doesn't tell you how much any of the stats increase. So here, even though Teo had better stats than my Chocobo, I still managed to win. So it is possible with Joe racing to actually come ahead. And here I get this curious little thing called Enemy Away. I was wondering what that item was. When it came up, I'm like, well, let's see how much GP it goes for. So if I wanted GP, you'd get 300, so I figure, you know, the item's probably pretty good. And it turns out it's materia. So I got the Enemy Away materia, which presumably is like a charm bangle, but I haven't looked at it yet. It's on my list. Somehow I ran my Chocobo out of stamina but still won. Joe wasn't there. Oh yeah, he was. What? Never mind. Wow, that's great. Looks like you don't have any rivals in the A rank anymore. But you know, there's a rank that's full of those Chocobos. Ahem. From the next race on, that Chocobo is S rank. Joe's usually in that group too, so good luck. Alright. So we did get to meet Joe very briefly on our way up from the Coral Prison. Anyway, so I'm done with Chocobo breeding for now. I decided to play the submarine game, because I wanted to get that done. I only include the first... I only include the full footage for level 1 here. All of the levels are minor variations on pretty much the same thing. The map doesn't change. All that seems to change is the number of targets and how aggressive they are. So it's basically just this a whole bunch of times. I've figured out the procedure for this is pretty simple, you know. Try not to hit the mines, which is not too hard. Though I do manage to do it a couple of times. Go to the way zoomed out overhead view to figure out where the enemy subs are. Zoom into that location, shoot them down, repeat until there aren't any more. So there are yellow subs and red subs. I couldn't detect any, like, consistent difference between them. I assume they have different stats in some way, but I'm not sure how they differ. Both of them take a bunch of hits and run away from me. Wait, they do one or the other? I thought they just kept the Chocobo occupied always. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I never saw that. So yeah, this minigame, honestly not too bad. But I'm not sure it has like enough variety to it to really support the 5 levels that are in it. But yeah, once I figured out how it worked, it's fine. Not a bad time, honestly. I never managed to fail it. I won every level on it first try, so not too serious a challenge. Did get down pretty low in health on the final level, just because I accidentally bumped into a couple of mines there, but it still wasn't a big deal. There's a scoring system. Not sure what it scores on. I'm assuming time and damage taken. Maybe accuracy? I don't know. Don't know if that plays into the prize you get for winning the game. But I just put in 1 score for each round. So I guess there were only really 2 types of greens I tried feeding Chocobos in battle. You'll see the second type coming up later in the video because I had to do it for something special. Technically I'm not done catching Chocobos just yet, but from what you're seeing here. Yeah, so you see how repetitive this is. Just sort of use your imagination to imagine doing it 3 more times after this. Pretty much the same each time. $47,000. I don't know if that's good, I don't know if it's bad, but it's good enough for a prize at least. So that gives me 20 GP and a TS bomb. Okay, so that's familiar. I've had those before. Tells you the controls every time. Level 2. Level 2 is done. This takes a moment to complete all the way. Wasn't sure how to edit around it, so I didn't. Yeah, so this was basically like 2 days of playing for a couple of hours at a time, then 1 day of editing that all down to what you're seeing here. I got a Dragon Fang, so I want to know what that is. That's on my list of things to look at. Level 3. I didn't test whether these are repeatable, like if I play the same level again, if I get another 20 GP in the same item. Also didn't get around to doing snowboarding time trials, so that'll still have to happen another day. My presumption is that I have 2 to 3 streams left. I'm absolutely certain I will not be finishing the game this time. I think I might finish it next time, but it might take 2 more after this. Dragon Scales, another thing to look at. So final level goes by just like the others. You see my health's a bit lower there because I did take some damage, but never saw what happens when I fail. This one gives me a misspelled item. And I get 20 GP and a Cauldron. Presumably a Cauldron. So I'll check the Dragon Scales, Dragon Fang, Cauldron, and Enemy Away Materia. Then I went to Speed Square. Since I never did finish this game, I played it once, didn't do too great. I played it a second time and got everything done. I had a much better time the second time. First time was just like, oh man, look at all these things on screen teasing you. Bet you wish you had already been aiming in this spot. But the second time I was actually able to keep up with stuff. I was kind of following a theory that since your laser is stronger in the green, it's probably better to just do short bursts and keep it charged up than hold the button and actually let it fire all the way down to the red. So that's what I did, and it worked well. Still not one of my favorite minigames. This would be helped a lot by analog controls or, you know, a mouse maybe. Even then, I don't know. Not a super big fan of, like, this kind of minigame. There were a lot more shootable things than I realized, like that cactus I got back there. I tried shooting at lots of things. Some were shootable, some were not. Don't know what the fireworks are, never managed to hit one. Somebody was telling me last time I tried to play this that there's some kind of debug object at the beginning that you can hit and get maximum score. That's why I was aiming at that big yellow spotlight at the start. That was not the object. So I didn't find that, whatever it was. Got one of those crystals. Many balloons. I think I got all of them except that one yellow one up there. That laser sure does make an annoying noise after a while. What are those things that come out of the lava? Are those bombs? I can't get a good enough look at them to tell what they actually are. Are they just like big red firefish or something? Those are your two options for things that come out of lava. It's either a bomb or a firefish. Anyway, so this thing, really putting my strategy to use here. Zap, 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 keep it in the green. Was worried it was about to disappear, but I totally got it. That worked great. I don't know what this thing is. I could never hit it. Does that sign say parking in Greek? Cyrillic? Something like that. Also, I got a super sweeper for this, so whatever the heck that is, it's on my list to look at. I don't even know like what kind of item it is. High score, Cloud, 3460. Are there any secondary prizes to this? I only did it the one time, and didn't feel like doing it anymore. Anyway, so to cap this off, back to the enemy skill hunt for a little bit. We're almost done here. Those had no enemy skills, but I happened to fight them, and Yuffie gained Landscaper. So that's a new limit break. Landscaper is... attacks all opponents. Anyway, now we're in the Shinra Mansion, fighting an enemy called Jersey, which has the question mark limit break, enemy skill. That was a pain to find because they only show up on some screens, and I fought for like half an hour in a place where you can't even encounter them. This is a serpent. It's on the Shinra Hydroplane, which is why I was heading there when I got attacked by the Emerald weapon. I had to look up like the battle script for that to figure out how to get it to use Aqualung on me. Eventually I got it. That was a pain. Had to give him an ether because he used up all his MP earlier. So, last Chocobo encounter we'll ever do, probably. You have to do an extremely specific thing here. Feed it Mehmet Greens, and cast L4 Suicide on it. Do those exact actions or some other really weird thing that is hard to pull off. And the Chocobo will use Chocobuckle on you. Conveniently, it targeted Cloud. I don't know if it always targets whoever used the enemy skill. So that was the last enemy skill that I could get here before going to the crater. Behemoth has that too? Okay. Yeah, so it's the familiar skill from Final Fantasy V, or I think it was called Revenge in 6. I should look at all of these enemy skills. Anyway, so finally, that's the end of my video clip, I think. Okay, so switch back to this. I need to change some stuff so I don't deafen myself, because I have to turn the audio way up to hear that properly. So back down to decent levels for this, switch input, there we go. Bunch of stuff you probably can't see. What am I saying, probably? Of course you can't. Okay. So finally, I'm back to playing. There's a bunch of stuff I didn't do still, even in all that. Bone Village never got any more attention yet. Haven't found Turtle's Paradise Flyer number 1. Anyway, so let's check some stuff. Dragon Fang, what are you? Dragon Scales. Water damage on all opponents. Cauldron. Oh, hey, it's spelled correctly there. Okay, so it's like Hades, kind of. Gives you all sorts of statuses. Alright, so I'm guessing Submarine might be repeatable. Super Sweeper. A new machine to protect the reactor. What? That doesn't explain what it is at all. What reactor? What? Okay. Oh yeah, Silkus Greens, that's right, I forgot it was, that worked too. Yep. Yep, exactly. Yeah, right, that was the other thing. I had to take off one of my chocobo lures to get the correct encounter formation for a level 16 chocobo that would be susceptible to L4 suicide. That one is incredibly specific. Another strategy guide seller sort of thing, I guess. Dragon Fang. So probably just another not super interesting battle item, I'm guessing. That's for Vincent. Dragon Fang. I guess I had one, because I'm not seeing a new item with that name. Dragon Fang. Lightning damage. Okay. So that's those. Whoa. Super Sweeper. Yeah, so that's a mystery. I'll have to try using it. Materia. So enemy away is probably purple. Decreases encounter rate. Okay, cool. And countdown. Neat. Let's arrange that too. Alright, so I've parked myself here by the Chocobo Ranch because I think I have a guaranteed breed of the final type of Chocobo. If I do the right thing. Now I have to do, apparently, I have to specifically talk to Black first. And then the wonderful yellow, Choco W. Feed him a Zeonut. And this should give me Gold Chocobo. There we go. Chocobo male. Alright. You can just be Choco. My old Choco was let go, so you're the new one. Alright. So we got a gold Chocobo here. How good is it? Fastest is... okay, fastest is gold. Wait, okay, fastest sprinter, fastest runner. Okay. So gold Chocobo comes with best stats except for intelligence. Got it. Well, that's cool. Let's ride. I want... no, not you. Chocobo is pretty good. I've fed him a lot of really good greens. Here we go. Alright, so this should give me access to everywhere in the world. The mountain Chocobo I had before, the green one, gave me access to 2 out of the 4 caves I know about, I think. Oh yeah, you just go right into the deep ocean like it's nothing. Can you go up, like, even stuff like this? You totally can. No obstacle is anything. So just completely unrestricted movement. That's cool. Alright, so I have a list of caves in priority order here. I want to go to the place above Cosmo Canyon. You know what'd be faster is doing this. Oh hey, also I'm curious. Does Chocobo Man on the High Wind say anything about the gold Chocobo? I don't know if I've ever been into all of these caves. I'm pretty sure I've been to at least one of them. I have memories of this place up on the cliff. That's a good Chocobo. That's all he says. So I know of currently 4 places that I can go with this Chocobo. There may be more that I have not detected. I did do a little fly around the world to see if I could find any other spots that I wanted to hit up. I didn't find any, so I currently only know of these 4. Also, I still gotta hunt down that ultimate weapon. It's hanging around. If I see it, I'll fight it. If it's fightable. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. I'm guessing Gold Chocobo still cannot... I want to land around here anyway. Even a Chocobo couldn't cross, right? Oh, check it out. Gold Chocobo can totally cross. Okay, so you can get back in the desert. I can't get off. Oh. So no dismounting in the desert. You can go over it, but no dismounting. Can I get to the peak of this? No, I can't. Alright. There are some restrictions, at least. Alright, so up here somewhere, like up on top of this. Don't think this waterfall's anything, probably. Whoa. This place. What the heck is this? Guess this is my team. Sounds fine. Got my materia set up refined a little bit, so I have it pretty well balanced right now, I think. Yes, I can save over any of these. So about 4 hours in-game time, about 5 hours real time is how much time this took between these two sessions. And I'm gonna have more next time because I have more stuff to do. Whoa. Ancient Forest. Hey, frogs. You can release insects and frogs by pushing the OK button. The reaction of insects and frogs differ depending on where you release them, so try many different places. Okay. I got an insect. What? So I can pick up a frog or pick up a bug and then release them. And they'll do something somewhere. Really? Alright, so that's like a Venus flytrap. Oh hey, hang on. There's an item there. Ow! Guess I don't want to do that. I got trapped. It hurt a bit. Here, insect. I guess like... Huh? Super Shot ST. That plant's not closing. What the... Okay, that's a Diablo. Rilfsack. Okay. Oh, hey, right. I mastered the steel materia, so I can have a steel command again, by the way. That thing's like super flat. It's just one little stalk coming up. Actually, now that I look at this, I'm not sure I've ever been here. This doesn't look familiar. You're dodgy, huh? I see. Oh yeah, I got some low-level materia on just so I can level it back up, I guess. If that'll ever do me any good. It might. Figure I might as well do something with the AP that I'm getting. Here, plants don't usually like fire, right? You don't have fire, though. Okay, well I just mastered lightning. That's nice. You know, here. This is dumb. I'm pretty sure I don't ever need more than 3 mastered lightnings, because I mean that's how many people I can put in the party. Do I have a master revive? I do. You should have it. Barrier is mastered. I mean, again, feels like a waste of AP, but I need those spells. I can keep leveling time, that's fine. I don't need slow or stop right now. Is there a better revive to give you? Probably not. No. Wait, hang on, your lightning was fine. It was Yuffie's lightning that wasn't? No, 2 people had lightning that was... I fixed them both. Here, change that fire for that. Yeah, give me a master fire and a good lightning. There we go. And is there a better ice than this? Yeah, do it. Sure, seems fine. Okay. So insect on the fly trap has not had an effect? Okay, what, I need a frog there? Also, what's a super shot ST? Did it not go where I would expect? Oh, it's a Vincent's gun, okay. So just out of curiosity... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's Barrett. Wait a second. I forgot about this item. Barrett, Tifa, right? Red 13. Yuffie? Nope, I don't get it. Vincent and Sid. So just Cloud is missing? No, Cloud and Ketchi. If he can ever learn anything other than dice, I don't know if he can. So that's my inventory. I at the very least need an item for Clouds. There's another path I could take here. Oh, I think I get it. Gotta feed like one of those to the thing. Like, put a frog here and he does... Yeah, okay. Epriolnus. Okay. Hey, you know what? I have a thing that could make me have less battles here. That sounds nice. Like, I don't have to have no battles, but fewer battles? While I'm trying to do some kind of puzzle here? That sounds good to me. I can sacrifice. Probably lots. How about Magic Plus? There we go. So does an insect do anything to this? So I can step on that. Insect does do something. Great. Whoa, whoa. That frog's getting eaten. Or is finding its way out. I see. So gotta be quick here. Move, move, move. There we go. Now can a frog help me here? No. Well, guess I don't need to. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Spring gun clip. Aha. Red 13 weapon. I feel like I recall there being a particular materia here that I've been wanting, but I'm not sure how good my memory is. Hey, Demi 3, something else leveled up too. And it wasn't mastered because nothing was born, so Demi 3, good, I've been wanting that actually. So we got Comet 2, Life, that was as it was. Must have been an all, I guess. Because I see nothing else exciting. So insects are still around. This is Ancient Forest, of course. I see materia. Ouch. Don't know how to disable those. Ouch. Okay, that is hurting. Being slightly digested. Well, I'm up here now. Okay, so I see. It's one of these, and those, and... Well, great. I'm on this side. I want to be on the other side. So getting that materia is tricky. Frogs don't get eaten by that stuff, so it's just, like, in the way. This is so weird. Frog not getting eaten. Who has the fire? Not you. Let's try Quake 3. I think I've used that already. Oh, immune. I see. Alright, those have nothing. Don't need to try. If you look at what's in Yuffie's hand, it's like a little paper crane sort of thing. Hey, look, a summon leveled up. 50 hours in, that's the first summon level up that I've gotten. Because I never equip them. I mean, boy, am I ever going to master that? I don't know. Oh, wait, no, that's a second. Okay. I think I have a frog. Okay, there we go. Well, that's done me no good. Okay. So there's an item there. There's also a materia I want over there. I don't know how to get back. This gives me access to nothing. So why would I do it? I mean, there's just this. I'm gonna get eaten if I go here. So there's something I'm not understanding yet. What if I get eaten while carrying a frog? I can't release it now. No. I guess maybe I have to feed both of these and something will happen? But I don't have access to anything. Guess I'm gonna have to press square. That takes me all the way to the entrance, really. Fine. Yes, yes, yes. Release insects and frogs, try many different places. Alright. I mean, I did. I need to know how to deal with the fly traps. And I don't yet. You'd think it'd be the insects. But it didn't seem to be. Maybe I just wasn't standing at the right magic spot or something. Oh, you're not dead. Oops, I wanted you. Hey. So I'm across here, sure. Just don't know how to interact with that yet. Yeah, let them chew on one person while the others go across, sure. Okay, so I see that there's... Well, I mean, there's this stuff, sure. That materia's teasing me. I can't go back once I'm here. Unless maybe I wait for this thing to spit out the insects? Yes. Oh, it ate it. It didn't give it back to me. Go in the thing. Go in the thing. I want that materia, but I can't have it. Alright, well, maybe I can find another way to get past that someday. Thing is, did I have a way forwards? What a weird spot. So something I was thinking about for the ultimate weapon fight is I'd want to probably arrive there with everybody at full limit break so I could lay on lots of damage to him before he runs away. That'd be nice. Tifa, what is your limit status? You need to be killing things. Yuffie, you need to be using Landscaper. Cloud, you're already done. You're just hunting for an item somewhere. I have an insect on me. So use it here. Do this. Like that thing up there, I gotta like push that down into the fly trap. Somehow. So they permanently eat the insects, but they spit out the frogs. So I think I failed at my resource management here? Maybe. Because I don't have a way forward right now. I can feed a frog to one of those and accomplish nothing. I can feed it to the other one and accomplish nothing still, I think. I see like flies buzzing around that spike ball up there, so maybe I can get a frog to try licking it or something? This is weird. Alright, so definitely nothing to do here. But it's way the heck up there. Oh! Okay, so when the lid pops off, that happens. Alright. I have a... something. Okay, so I learned a new thing. I thought I was doing a useless exercise, but I was wrong. Tifa's limit breaks are extremely good. If you hit all the Yaz, which is not super hard to do, then it does like so much damage. That was like 12,000 or something total? Alright, so I have like a stinky spiky orb. You want one of those? Dang it! You have such a huge range. There we go. Gotta get real close. Okay. Slash all. That was the materia I remembered here. Alright, Yuffie, you're gonna get this, I think. Instead of HP plus. So slash all. Oh hey, flash. It has a secondary something. Don't know if I've ever seen that. Okay, so you're permanently closed probably. Right, exactly, or a much higher damage cap at least. Alright, so if I can spring across, let's do that here. Oh, I could have fed the thing to the other one. That's probably what I actually do to get through here. This will probably take me to that item? Boing. No, it took me across. Okay. So Yuffie, if you slash all... Whoa, that seems like a full strength attack on everybody. Whoa. Could it be? Or was that actually reduced? Like, even if it was reduced, that's pretty good. Man, there's some powerful late-game materials. Like the double cut and the slash all? Can I combine those? Gonna have to try. You guys are annoying. So if I take this, and give it to you, I'll give Yuffie the barrier, I guess. Let's see if those are separate commands or if they happen together. This is still Ancient Forest. Just scouting. So I could get across here and end up at kind of a dead end, maybe. Whoa, wait, what? Oh. Putting an insect there gave me a frog. Can I do that again? No? Noises happen there. I guess there was only one frog in that tree. Well, that's fine. So I'll frog here. And then insect this. Whoa. Where did I go? Up in the trees. Okay, so item down here. Minerva Band. Oh, cool. Okay, don't have to steal one of those from Milena. I didn't want to actually get down, Cloud. Dang it. Alright, well that's fine. I can redo this and get through that way. Okay, so that's a thing to try if this doesn't work. See if I can connect them. I do get slash all. Well, it died. I'm thinking that overrides double cut, but maybe since it died, I can't get... Hey. Hey. Maybe since it died, I couldn't see both of them. Alright, so I have a something. Take my something. There we go. So that tongue up there gets me way up into the trees. Let's get a frog here, I guess. And put it there, I guess? And since I can, I'll take an insect. So this loses me nothing so far. But I need to be on the other side here. Get me on that. Not what I wanted. So I think I get it. I need to reset this screen. I think it's actually not important to exchange this insect for a frog. I can just use the two insects. Alright, so Cloud, tell me about what you can do. Slash all. One. Just one. Okay, so it seems to override the double cut. Got it. Cloud's level 61. Usually in these games, my characters don't get to such a high level. Alright, so give that back to Yuffie. Now the other thing it overrides is the normal attack, so I lose my opportunity to attack one single enemy if I have this equipped. Something to keep in mind. So one insect, two insect, and I can touch the tongue. So from here, what do I get? Oh shoot, that dude's immune to fire. Oh well. I see that tongue over there. Don't have access to it currently. Oh, yes I do. But I could have also... Well, okay, there's a thing here. Typhoon! Oh, hey, it's Typhon. It's Chupon. Neat. Let's see him. I knew he was in this game. Hey, no, Cloud. What are those things, anyway? Please go down, Cloud? Cloud? There we go. Boy, thank you, Red Arrow. How would I ever have found that otherwise? So, tightrope, some sort of little tree seat. Whoops. What do I want here? I see the something up high. Who has summon? You have summon. Disintegration? Okay. Yeah, it's Chupon. He's back. With his big smile and everything. Oh, he has two faces. Got a front face and a butt face. Whoa. That got dramatic. That's neat, I like that. Whoa, it's expensive. Alright, that's fine, but I'm trying to level up a different summon. This one. Yep, that's the guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're a strange pair. I don't think there's much of an explanation other than what you see. Oh hey, I have an insect. Okay. Yeah, I think this was actually explained in the Respectable Inn, that the element was not necessarily what the... Why would I want to do this? I guess to get back? Yeah, element is just what it is when you, you know, do the thing. Yeah. Or maybe you explained it to me, I forget. Anyway. So it's all 4 of those? Well, that didn't work. There's a place over there. I don't currently know how to get to it, though. So still no osmos materia yet. I'm starting to think it doesn't exist. But maybe we just haven't found it yet. Sounds like there might be an awful lot of stuff in the North Cave once we get there, so there could be, like, quite a bit to go yet. Alright, so no jumping over this gap, no springing off of that thing in that direction. So I need another way around. Also, I'm stuck. Great. No, I'm not. So the direction I have to steer here is left? Okay. There was an item here. There wasn't an obvious exit. Does only the frog jump me? I think the insects do too, but it consumes the insect. That was my impression, but I guess every time I did one of the jumps it was with a frog, so you might be right. I'll try that if this leads nowhere, and I think it leads nowhere because there are no red arrows up here other than the one I wanted. Now, I haven't tried the big spiky something in the... Oh, well, yeah, that just takes me here. Okay, so at least I can reset the screen without starting all the way over. So you're unfed now. There are no frogs over here. I don't think I can import one from elsewhere. So unless this does something, then it looks like I'm not sure what to do. Well, I mean, yes, I can do this. This'll definitely do nothing. This is not what I want. I can't undo it. Well... Oh wait, I got it. Maybe it's a beehive? That could be, I guess. I mean, I can't have that thing spring me, right? Doesn't seem like it. Don't think springing from this thing's gonna do any good. Going over here... Wait, I can get a frog here. Maybe that will do something. Can I be quick enough for this? Yes. I knew that would happen eventually. It took its time. There we go. We got slow again. And yeah, I would like to have multiple time materia. So leveling this new one up is probably worthwhile. Alright, so with a frog, does this behave differently? That's the question. Yes, you're right. Okay. Alright, I feel like I must be around the end of this. This is a cave. With a chest. Apocalypse. Oh, it's a sword. Okay. Ooh, triple! That's neat. Anything I want to grow, triple? I mean, yeah, slots, right? Enemy skill can come off, since I know exactly where I'm going to be using it now. Double cut, sure, it's nice. Do I want to grow? Yes, I want 4x cut, definitely. Okay, don't need to grow barrier right now. Gravity's already at Demi 3, which is great. Alright, let's do it. So, right. Triple growth gets 2x cut. Double cut. Counter's actually kind of tempting. I wouldn't mind a higher level counter. Let's do that. And... it has such a long way to go. People keep telling me to use added effects, and I never have. And I don't currently have the option to with that setup. So you probably want to grow a revive, because I want everybody to have life too. You have a mastered one. So give that to Tifa. Oops, that's a... this. Yuffie has 14,877. Okay, so you have that one. Swap to this. Cool. So you have another... you can fill this other slot. Great. Give it... I don't know, steel? Or like... oh hey, steel's actually grayed out because you only get mug. I see. Yeah, I haven't picked out an AP grinding spot. There was a place that was really good that I think I can't get back to anymore, which was probably the Sector 8 tunnels. But see, that's such an annoying place to fight that I don't want to go back there. Do I want 2 barriers? I don't care really. Gravity, sure. Yeah, if we've seen a good spot, I don't remember. There's very green lighting here. Look at Cloud. He's a different color. Elixir. Cool. Don't have to look that one up. Oh, and that's the end. Okay, great. Well, that's that place. I want to save, definitely. That was fun. Alright, so next on the list was the other place I was pretty sure I could reach... phone, please behave yourself. Other place I was pretty sure I could reach with just the green chocobo. Wutai, Center East. Place I can get without too much trouble. I should tent before I go there. Highwind, where are you? Or not tent, you know. Talk to the dude in the engine room who somehow makes me feel better when I talk to him. Oh, by the way, Mountain Chocobo can totally do this, so can a gold one. Very spiky up here, but the Chocobo doesn't mind at all. No, they're different. I guess it's hard to see from zoomed out this much, but it was pretty obvious when when I bred them. Like the face and eyes and everything are pretty shiny. Here, I can give you a close look at it here. Yeah, Ancient Forest, that was neat. I liked that. Yeah, so that's a gold chocobo. That's a good chocobo. Alright, so on to the next cave. I guess that first one wasn't a cave. All the others are, though. Alright, so it's right over here. This is the spot, so I have to find a place to land the high wind. See, now I can just land here since I have the gold chocobo and just get straight there. With the green one, I could still have easily landed way over on, assuming chocobos can cross bridges, which why wouldn't they be able to? Could have landed over there and made my way there just fine. So the way the Chocobo Sage was talking about this chocobo, I kind of got the impression... Whoa! Okay. Kind of got the impression there was like an ocean chocobo that was just for crossing oceans, and then the gold chocobo would be something beyond that, but no. It's just the... how many types? Yellow, green, blue, black, and gold. Only 5. I was so sure I remembered there being a red chocobo, but my memory's faulty. Unless there's a super secret one. Fort Condor music. Materia Cave, okay. Well, Yuffie's gonna enjoy this. Over the course of many years, Mako energy will crystallize into materia. Mime, oh. So that's a thing that exists. Who cares about Earth? Let's do that. Okay. Wait, what were the penalties and stuff? Nothing. Cool. Alright, looks like this might be a much smaller place, with just the one thing in it. No encounters with Go-Go or anything. Let me see if there are encounters here. Who has the... Oh, you're wearing a chocobo lure? Well, take that off. I never need that again. Steel as well. This doesn't sound or look like the sort of place that would have encounters. I'm gonna say there aren't any. Okay, well, that's 2. Next. So this one, I wasn't sure if you needed a black chocobo to get... Let's see, let's figure this out. So Mount Coral... Entrance on the Costa del Sol side. Yeah, that place. Right over here, this weird place. So if I had a river chocobo... I'm not sure a river chocobo could, like, go down this little dip here. I'm guessing no. So is there a river-accessible way to get to this? Whoa. Or do you specifically need at least a black chocobo to get here? It does seem like you need a black one. So I don't think a blue chocobo could get down this. It could probably do that, but not this. I like how it sinks in the water when I stop moving. Now hang on. So there's access from here. But then I think this is just nothing. Like, this is a dead zone. You can't land an airship here, you can't get any other kind of chocobo here. So yeah, you would need, let's see, so black would go over top of this mountain after landing there at North Coral. Okay. So you need at least black to get here. I wonder if I've ever had a black chocobo before. I don't know. So this might be, like, completely new to me. I know I've been to the Ancient Forest before. I remembered enough of that. I remember the /all, at least. Oh. It's another materia cave. Okay. Mako energy crystallizes. HP, MP... Wait, what? Really? Whoa, that's cool. So if you want to make a super mage... Oh, I love it. I am totally using this. Doesn't change when it levels up. That's real nice. Don't want it right now. I mean, it puts her in a lot of danger, yes, but it's still super nice. Okay, what do I want you to equip? Earth? Maybe? Sure, why not? You already have enough good revives. Yeah, everything's fine here, I think. Alright, so let's try this thing I keep being told to try. I don't actually need manipulate right now. I'm gonna put sense on here. Wait, is that my best sense? That can't possibly be my best sense. Oh, this is master. I see. Okay, well, it's not like it changes, so sure, let's work on another, I guess. So people keep saying stuff like Hades, added effect. I guess let's see if that does anything. Oh man, that decimated her HP pool. So don't put that materia on unless you're going to commit to it. Right. That looks almost like a way I can go, but it's not. Alright, so one more spot that very specifically needs a gold chocobo to reach. So I definitely cannot have ever been to this other place I'm about to go. Because I know this is the first time I have ever had a gold chocobo. So that particular materia makes summoning a little more tempting, because one of the reasons I didn't like it very much is because of how costly on the MP it is. Don't know if there was a closer landing spot. There was. Let's use it. The cave is... somewhere... Where is this thing? That's the one. Yeah, so gold only for this. False? No. You could totally get here with a... Oh no, I tested this. Yeah. This doesn't count as a mountain. So a green chocobo is not sufficient to go down that. That's actually just solid. Okay. Let me guess, materia cave? Sounds like it. Looks like it. Okay. Quadra magic. Whoa! I mean, that does what it sounds like, right? Paired magic used 4 times. Dude. Dude. Sure, let's do a quadruple comet. See what that's like. Could do like a quadruple ultima. Okay, so strategies are starting to develop for emerald weapon here. I mean, I'm gonna give it an honest try, but I'm not. What I'm not gonna do is spend forever grinding levels and AP and stuff for it. I'll give it an honest try with what I have at the end of the game, which is not quite yet. Here, Midgar Zolom, you're gonna be my test subject. You're about to have a real bad time. Chocobo, you stay here. I'm actually done with you. Thanks for your services. Oh wait, no I'm not. Hold on, there's another activity I have to do. Maybe not with that Chocobo. So Comet 2, 4x, 1x. Oh, I see, so it could pair all 3x. Or no, I can only do 4 times once. Alright, so 110. Yeah, it just repeats it. I think it only charges me once. And it's already dead. Yeah, so same MP, just 4 times. That's powerful. Cool. Alright, Goldie. I'm gonna put you away at the ranch. Stay there, be happy. I'll feed you some greens. What do I have left, greens-wise? You would be C rank right now. Class C. Okay. So sure, have some Reagan greens. What else am I gonna do with them? Oh, blue Chocobo can reach that? Got it, okay. I didn't see a path to it, but I guess there was one. Class C, here, have some greens. Thanks for your services. Alright, so a thing I want to do, I saved this for when I was live. I want to try an S-rank Chocobo race. Gonna take my black Chocobo. Maybe I should rank up the gold one, but that would take a while. I'd rather just take the black one and see how I do. Just want to see like what the item rewards are. I'm not going to particularly expect to win any of these races, but I just want to see. Also, where's that ultimate weapon? I haven't seen it for a while. Guess I haven't been doing that much flying around, but I've done some, and it's like conspicuously absent. I didn't kill it yet. I could do like a battle square battle, that might be fun, but yeah, sure. If I'm going to Gold Saucer. Obviously I'll take Cloud because he's the highest level. He doesn't have his ultimate weapon yet though. So I might actually want somebody else. I don't know, let's see if he can just get it done like as he is. Just because I haven't done that thing in a while. So Chocobo racing, not the worst way in the world to get repeatable GP, but not super great either, because you get like 20 GP per 2 minutes or so of work. But then you can only do it so many times, because your Chocobo goes up a rank after 3 wins, and then it gets harder. I assume it stays in the S rank forever, so if I could, like, repeatably, also if I could encounter, apparently there's somebody here who just sells GP, that'd be nice. Still need 3,500 plus as much as it takes for Battle Square. I'm done with Speed Square, so I don't need the 10 GP fee for that anymore. So let's try this and just see how it goes. You're my best racer. Well, you're my only S rank, really. Long course isn't super interesting, honestly. I much prefer the short one. I don't know if the rewards are different or better. Maybe I'll try a long one. Let's see how short goes. Ice Crystal, Fire Veil, Elixir. Okay. Alright, so already John... So John's the chocobo then, not the jockey? Alright. Huh, it says L1, L2, but R1 does the same thing as L2. Alright, so Chocobo, pretty good chocobo here. Oh boy, Tom's even better. Robin's pretty good. Sean looks unstoppable. George... Yeah, I have by far the worst chocobo here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull this off. Unless Chocobee's intelligence is enough to overcome their stats. I don't think it's a good idea to put it on manual right now. The toggle's a little funny. Every time I try to toggle it... Yeah, like, I pressed the button 3 times there, but it acted like I pressed it 4 times. So Lavender Chocobo in the lead's probably gonna win here. Yeah, this Chocobo is better than me at racing. I think he's gonna expend his stamina though, and not have any left for the end. Yeah, you're gonna get tired. Oh, well, alright. Well, that's what happens. Not that smart after all, huh? Well, you're not coming in last somehow. Or yes you are. Okay. Right, I mean, predictably, that's how an S-rank race goes. Ice Crystal, Fire Veil, Elixir, not super exciting items. So I guess the thing to do would be either, like, at the very least, feed that Chocobo a whole lot more greens. But probably what I'd need to do is actually just, like, level up my gold Chocobo to S rank if I wanted to win any of those. But do I have a reason to win the S rank races? Maybe. Wonder how much GP I have. Okay. I heard there's going to be a battle and only the strongest will be allowed to participate. Wait, what? But what do they mean by strongest? If you ask me, I'll say it's weapons. But there's gotta be a way to measure this too. We need another way to measure strength. What? Okay, so something's actually going on here, apparently. Alright, if you're gonna be in Battle Square, Apocalypse is not the weapon to be equipped. Yeah, you would want Ragnarok. That sounds extremely good. Sure. So Aegis are... Oh, whoa! Okay, so nothing. If I don't want much materia, maybe that's the way to go. Let's try that? So what does he have on at this point? Restore all, time all, Quadramagic Comet, revive, counter, double. Alright. So look like Zedric is the way to go. That's extremely good. Physically. Ribbon sounds great. Alright, double cut sounds great. Counterattack sounds great. Revive is useless. Let's not do HP MP swap. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's not so great then. That's true, I could do more Chocobo breeding to get a better race Chocobo. That's possible. Gotcha. Time. Would I use time on myself? Maybe. Yeah, I would use slow, possibly. That's worth considering. Barrier, and nah. Gravity, nah. Restore, definitely. And probably just some kind of basic elemental attack. Wait a minute. Check this out. Quadramagic Ultima. That's what I'm doing. Might run out of MP, but you know what? It'll be pretty good until then. Alright, let's try that. Gonna have to do my own healing and stuff, so you know what, just that's fine. That's fine. 10 GP every time, though. Oh, that's so much. It's way too much. Alright, so I'd love to get to 8th battle, but I'm kinda stuck with whatever the roulette wheel wants to give me. Maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I won't. Maybe I should have brought barrier. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. What are you? Foulander. Okay, nothing serious. Didn't I give you... Oh, that's a counter, I see. You haven't even attacked yet. Okay. Well, that was nice. Off course. Don't know what I'm looking at. Can I, like... Oh, that doesn't pause. That's funny. Of course it doesn't. Accessory is broken, so no more ribbon. Okay. Hi, little dragons. What are you? Underlizards. Okay. Well, shoot. Right after my ribbon goes away... That better miss. It did. Don't want to lose MP yet. I see Bangle, MP, and Speed. I don't know which of these I'd want. Can I control this? Let's go for MP. I think that's the least problematic. I didn't get it. That does seem controllable, though. What the heck? Heck dies? 8-eye. So yes. Buffs stick around, right? So I should haste now while this is calm. Oh, ouch. That was... Oh, well. Lucky 7. Something gold, level down. Well, I didn't get the command materia gone? Okay, well, no more 2x cuts. At least I haven't lost any, health and stuff yet. Don't know what this is, and I might not get to if this kills it. Switch it dibs. Don't you break my weapon? That sounds terrible. You broke my weapon. Really? Dude. Does that mean I lose the materia that was on it, too? Alright, I want haste. I could do with some regen, too. Okay, that's cool, but yeah, with the... Oh man, yeah, that weapon sure is broken. Oh hey, Avalanche. How about that? Alright, well let's do this. Quadra Ultima. That's gonna hurt. A little bit. Should have cast regen before I did this. Yes, the problem with that is that I'd have to do the 9 races to get up to S rank first, and that would take a while. I see lots of bad things. Level down, HP down, MP down? MP 0? Can I restore it? Well, I have plenty of turbo ethers. So got 2 shakes and a curl. Okay, so that's not bad. That was completely temporary. I want this thing dead before I do anything. Well, but my weapon's broken. Because can't that blaster me and just wipe me out? I'm worried about that. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, the space section requires a green chocobo to cross, and there's a water section in the long race that needs a river chocobo. But if you have the, presumably black or gold, don't incur any of those penalties. What am I seeing here? I have no idea. Just gonna hit it, and I get level down. That's fine. 10 levels, no big deal. He's still level 51. Oh, hey there, dragon. How serious are you? Beast... Okay, you're that serious. Somewhat. I want some healing. Should've just cure 3'd. Okay. So here, have a bunch of Ultima. Could lose this MP at any moment, so I should just use it. This is looking pretty okay so far for getting to the end of this arena. I think I have one more thing to go. You're not dead. Well, I guess I'm doing that again. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, I guess I'm doing it again anyway. Maybe this is the last one already? He's pretty serious. Maybe this is the time to look at my items that can, like, do things to enemies. Let's try those 8-inch cannons I've been collecting. I mean, it's not going to be better than a Turbo Ether and an Ultima. Oh boy, there's more. I mean, I'm going to try it. Don't break my magic materia. I'm mid-tiny. Oh. Minimum. Okay. Oh, it's a ghost chip. Okay. Alright, so I'm mini. Who cares? I mean, I could just, like, cornucopia to fix myself, right? Big deal. Do I still have regen? No. Hey, you're undead. I'm gonna try something. At least you look undead to me, Ghost Chip. Aw, miss. Goani, you didn't do that when I first encountered you. What are you doing to me? What?! Oh, that's some nonsense! He just, like, kicked me out of the arena! I didn't even die. Do I get credit for that? Oh, I disagree with this. That's super, super dumb. What's wrong with this game? What was that? No. You are incorrect, video game. That's just like the rudest possible thing. Just, oh boy, he decided you're done. Have fun with this. Okay. Alright. So you can't Phoenix down them. Should I try that again? I kind of want to try it again. I'm going to try it again. Anything I want to change if I'm trying that again. Counterattack was pretty good. Double cut, well, got broken right away. Would have been good otherwise. Time was nice. Restore definitely got used. Quadra Magic only happens once. Kinda wish this were leveled up more. So I wonder if I could get more mileage out of something else. What though? HP absorb? MP absorb? MP turbo? Ooh, I kinda like that. How much extra is extra, I wonder? I don't really need enemy skill, right? Hang on, I need to do something. So, Sleep Elf Frog, critical small, multiple of 4. We know what White Wind is. So drain 100 MP with Magic Hammer, got it. Did I even show me getting Magic Hammer? I forget where it came from, but I got it somewhere. Immune to death, yeah that's nice. I'd like to be immune to sneezes too. Okay, so this is lightning, this is fire, this is water, I guess. So kind of equivalent, otherwise. Non-elemental damage... Okay. Well. Do I want to change this? Quadra... whatever. I mean, maybe save that for... Now that also has 5 levels, which means it would only happen once. So Quadra's better. Those would be ongoing, but this just lets me get away with not using a Turbo Ether so quickly. Deathblow's tempting, I could try that. I don't think it would work with the 2x cut though, so I'll do that instead. Throw? Eh. Maybe. That's the way to go if I'm doing Ultima, probably. Those are not bad either, really. Could also bring a summon, but I'd only use it once. Let's try Magic Plus. Plus 30% is nice. Oh, okay, so I had an ability that would... Okay. Alright. Yeah, because this is ongoing, the Quadra Magic is only once. If I'm casting it at least that many times, then, you know. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, well, I'll be ready with Life 2 if I encounter another of those. And I probably will if it's... well, will it be the same? No. Oh right, get haste up right away because it sticks around. While this is not too serious. I don't need regen yet because it does run out. Here, let me kill this slower first before I haste. Why is double cut not double cutting? Just because the thing's dying, I guess? Well, guess I don't get to haste yet. Alright, counter is very good. Give me level down, I think. That's what I want. I didn't get it. Great, I'm slowed and half speed. Don't you berserk me. I still have a ribbon. I'm fine. Ribbon doesn't protect from slow, huh? Berserk could be real bad here. I was gonna use Ultima, but now it looks like it'd be a waste. Oh right, no, I keep getting confused because I have counter and double cut, and counter doesn't cut twice. Alright. Yes, break my summon materia. All of my summon materia. Now... you can just be attacked. Okay. Fire. Fire weakness, I'm gonna guess? I see bangle breaking and level down. Oh no, that's cure. HP restored. Thanks. Alright. That's just a trick play. Well, you know what? Let's not waste the MP. And they're dead. Yeah, counter's good. For the early stuff, at least. Blue materia. Yeah, that can break. That's fine. I don't think I even have any. Great. So since I'm hasted at half speed, I guess it just balances out to normal speed. That's fine. At this point, I'd kind of like regen. I mean, I look at this as if I can control it. Toad, that's fine. I can just Maiden's Kiss my way back. Like, that's the kind that... oh, it didn't even work because I have ribbon. Never mind. Here, regen. So counter takes priority over limit breaks. Makes sense. Well, those all went to just the one. Why? Ooh, that does hurt a bit. Good thing I have that regen. I see something I don't recognize at all. I got it. Poison. That's fine. I still have a ribbon. What are you, tiny dragon? I don't get to see. Green materia. No, I want to keep that. Give me mini. Oh, that's terrible. That's an Ochu. Hochu? Alright. I want you slowed. I got it. Good. I still have regen ticking its way up from here. So if you don't do any bigger attacks than that, I might be okay. But I did get the really bad one. Oh, ouch. Okay. Oh, I did it! Cool! Great. Oh wait, hang on, I didn't have Revive equipped, so I couldn't have Life 2'd the Ghost Chip. Got it. Okay, that's nice. That's a good amount. Maybe this is all I ever need. And I got a consolation prize. Thanks for the consolation for my win. What? Alright, I want to exchange. Huh. Weird. Yes I would. Oh wait, I might need more. Preemptive, that's a materia. Right arm, I think, is a... that's what I stole from bombs, right? Enemy lure. Speed plus, that's cool. Stardust Championship belt. Oh! This is where Omnislash is? Are you serious? Okay. That's an out-of-the-way place to put that. Huh. So given the amount of BP I got here, I would have to do that 10 times in a row to get this. I mean, I need this. This is very important. Huh. Limit 1, got it. Limit 1. Oh, but the others are repeatable. I don't know what this might do. Anyway, I'm gonna get the, Wait, what am I gonna get? Enemy lure, yes. Sure, do it. But also... preemptive sounds nice. If I bought that, then I end up with 2,000 points that I don't want to spend on Reagan Greens. So we got preemptive, increases rate, sure. Enemy lure, increases encounter rate, cool. I mean, I could do another of those. Is there anything I want to get that I could get with one more? Speed plus? I'm assuming Stardust just calls down... in fact, I might have one of those. Do I own a Stardust? Because that just calls Comet or something, doesn't it? I don't think I own a Stardust. Okay, so it might be something good. I have a Starlight phone, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Yep, that's the one. What a weird place to put that. Okay, so, kinda have a plan here. Wait, did that say... yeah, Regan Greens. Nice spelling. Alright, I'm gonna try one more battle to get a speed plus. Then on my own I'll get the multi-slash, I mean, Omni-slash. Maybe the champion belt and the other thing too. Anything I need to do here? If I run into a ghost ship, I want to be prepared for it. I barely used Ultima, so let's go with Revive. Using a lot of outside information here, but you know what? I've played all the way through this game before, so that's my excuse. It's fine. So there isn't a Master Revive that I can just... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm not getting Omnislash today. Just going for the Speed Plus. And I'll do this before next time. More homework, oh boy. I mean, I was planning on it. The last stretch of any Final Fantasy game post 6 or so is, Oh wow. So you get points for handicaps. Okay, so you kind of want handicaps in some ways. Got it. That makes sense. Huh. Okay, so it's a trade-off. Good to know that you at least get something for receiving those. See, in a situation like this, I don't really worry about my MP being stolen because I know I can just lose it so easily between battles, and also I have turbo ethers and stuff. So level down, accessory broken, or speed? I want level down. I got it. Okay, I did that deliberately, and I was actually successful, so maybe I can... Hey, it's a zoo! No, it's a... Hold on. So you saw that Tonedu. Might have to go do a fight near Bone Village because I was so sure I saw a Tornado there. Is this one of those cases where it can be spelled differently, or is that like actually a different creature, or did I misread it? I'm wondering. Yeah, this is kind of a bit Hollow Knight, isn't it? Alright, so I want to break all my summon materia. I did it. Alright, learning to manipulate this slot reel. It's totally possible. Fire weakness, level down, or cure. Well, I guess cure would give me fewer battle points. So you know what? Any of... Oh wait, I also see accessory broken. That's not fire weakness, that just says cure. There probably is no fire weakness. I got level down, that's fine. All fine so far. Support materia. Have none, so definitely want. I don't want to lose MP or whatever that other thing is. Okay, it's MP 0 or MP cut in half. So none of those are super terrible, but obviously I want support materia. I didn't get it. MP 0 is fine. I'll just do this. So go slightly earlier than you expect, then. Gonna have a limit break soon. I see Toad, that's what I want. It's hard to see which it is, though. Also, MP down, level down. Boy, this is just like not parsing with my eyes. I don't think I can control this one. I got MP 0, that's fine. I have plenty of turbo ethers. Those guys can do a pretty serious attack. Let's kill one first. Rage Bomber, is it? No, stream's the same. I mean, it's hard to do. I just... I couldn't do it with the last reel, just because it wasn't visually distinct enough between the three. It just sort of all blurred together. But I just sort of look at it and kind of like time out the rhythm, so figure out like when exactly the one that I want is going to be in front, get into the rhythm, and then hit the button right on time. I play rhythm games, so that probably helps. So we got poison, level down, and I can't tell what else is there. I missed. Yeah, well, it's not reliable. But I can kinda sometimes do it. I'm down a lot of levels at this point. I should maybe start worrying. I don't want to use a limit break on these. So I'll way overkill them instead. Give me Mini. That's gonna be a tough one. Wait, this has like a lot of things in it. I missed. Well, that's really bad. Alright. Wait, but I got all my health back, so if I can just like finishing touch this dude... Please go away. No! Alright, so let's try the Phoenix down, if it has a chance of working. Does an elixir work? Might do, like, the damage cap. It missed. See, maybe I'd be better off just killing it. I'm probably gonna get sneezed here. Okay, so I got a counter, I got a 2x cut, let's try just kill. Kill fast, kill fast, kill fast. Maybe I should have slowed. I can't, I don't have any magic materia. Okay, kill was the way to go. Has about 10,000 HP. Got it. Yes, I have White Wind already. Got it a long time ago in, like, Mount Coral or someplace? Whoa. Okay, I got a lot of points for that. And another tissue. Alright, well that's cool. Okay, this makes it a little more viable to go for some of these big ticket items, but I still think that what I probably want to do is 1 speed plus, 1 stardust, then I'll get the rest of these on my own. X potion, great idea, that'd be the way to go. Alright, I'm gonna get speed plus, since like I have just the right number of points for this. Stardust. It is an item. What's it do? It costs a lot, so it's just Comet to all opponents. Why does that cost so much? It's like the Reagan greens, it's there as a trap, but you know what? I didn't have one before, now I have one. I could, like, get 5 more points and get a second enemy lure if I wanted. I do have a right arm, right? Yes, it's on the right side of my body. Right arm. Have I had one of those? Here. Yes, explosive damage to all opponents. I don't care about that. You know what? Since I'm at 245, I'm gonna do this. Just in case it's useful to have 2 enemy lures, let's get another. I should have taken another party member, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just doing 1 battle and then leaving with 5 battle points. Though the question occurs, what else am I doing today? What else is on my list? Hunting ultimate weapon, that's the next thing. That needs to happen. Although other than that, then... I probably want to, like, peek my head into the North Cave, just to sort of see what I'm up against there. I don't think it's, like, unbacktrackable or anything. Oh boy, I have to be ready with enemy skills and stuff though if I'm doing that. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so I'll come back later, get the rest of the stuff. And I think I'm done with Gold Saucer for the moment. Gotta re-equip Cloud with all his stuff. This will be complicated. Ragnarok is still correct. No, Apocalypse. And you had the Dragon Armlet? Mm-hmm. Okay, double cut, counter, and not time. Revive? Revive. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it was Lightning All. Might as well use a Not Mastered All. Restore All, probably? I mean, not that I'm gonna need money again. Like, I have enough from selling one All materia that I'm never gonna be running out ever again, and it was Time All. Okay, there we go. And I took something from Tifa. I forget what it was. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Do you have a revive? You don't. You probably want this one. Do I have another revive? No. Yes. It's mastered. Don't need that. Just level this one up. And count up. Luck -1. Speed plus. Sure, why not? That sounds fun. I just got it. Let's play with it. Emerald weapon, I mean, I could go there, but I would just die instantly. I mean, he does like 7,000 damage per attack. So yeah, I'd say too soon. I mean... Oh, hey, wait a second. Is this a person, and have I ever talked to them? Hey, how about it? Change your gil into GP. Oh, that's the vendor. Yeah, okay. 1 GP is 100 gil. Give me all of it. Keep going, give me more, but that's all you'll give me. Is gil? Okay. This person doesn't speak English, so great. If you want some more later, I'll be around now and then. Alright. Oh, you disappeared. Okay, well I'm glad I saw that. That's where you show up. Cool. Oh, there's something to understand about Emerald Weapon? Other than, like... Okay. I assumed it was just like a super tough super boss. There's a timer on screen. Maybe it's not a countdown to death. Maybe you just gotta, like, survive for that long. I doubt that's it, though. Anyway, so Ruby Weapon also exists somewhere, apparently, and I don't know where. I thought it was in the desert. I don't currently see it in the desert. But Ultimate Weapon needs to be hunted down. So let's see, I just spent like... Oh, I just realized I just spent 10 GP for 10 battle points to get an enemy lure that I'm never going to use. If I'd thought about the fact that I had to spend GP for that, I wouldn't have done that. Oh well. That's what happens. Okay, so what are Ultimate Weapon's haunts, I wonder? Does he show up over Midgar, maybe? Also, a question to all the people who've played this game so much more than me. Are there other... Hey, you. Are there other Chocobo caves I could go to, or have I hit them all up by now? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Alright. I didn't know there was more to it. So this is going to be, like, real annoying because I don't know where ultimate weapon tends to hang out. If I see him flying, as far as I currently know, there's nothing I can do to attack him. Yuffie has a limit break queued up. Is there an easy way I could just, like, get Cloud and Tifa there? I think that's some worthwhile preparation to do. Where would be the nastiest enemies I can find? Okay, well, let's multitask then. I'm gonna go to this place where I was so sure I saw a tornado, and see if it's actually a tornado. And I can also try out... You know what? I had fun with you, Speed Plus, now you're coming off. Enemy lure. There is another Chocobo Cave? Okay. Huh. Sure, yes. Is there a... Can I... Yeah, just to make the stream go better, can I do anything to hunt down ultimate weapon quicker or easier? Because my understanding right now is that he seems to have particular spots he hangs out. When he's stopped, I can attack him. When he's flying around, I just have to go away and wait for another encounter when he's stopped. I'm doing this all wrong. I need to take some hits. Oh, beach. Beach would be the place for tornado, I think. So hey you, hit Tifa. Party members hitting each other cannot cause limit gauges to rise, as far as I know. Let's get the tornado to do it. You'll be too slow. Let's get a carob nuts. Oh boy, how exciting. Hey, resist! Whoa, what? Okay. I didn't notice when I got that, but I have it now. That's cool. You can force... okay. I don't have gravity right now. That's fine. Kinda like to morph you into an elixir, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Hades? Why do you have Hades equipped? How'd that happen? Okay, so weapon can be forced to stop? Alright, good to know. I'll play with him after this. Please be dead. You have too much health. Mine. Too late. I mean, Hades is cool, I guess, kinda, but if I'm giving you a summon, that's not the one I would give you. I wanted somebody to have gravity, so I'm gonna... Oh, for the added effect, that's why I did it. Well, she hasn't attacked, so I can't observe that working. Okay, well I guess I'll leave that and see if it does anything? Sure. I completely forgot. Well, we won't see it yet. Alright, give me a tornado, fill up my limit gauges. Then I'll hunt down the weapon. I don't know if this limit strategy is going to work, but I'm hoping it is. Yeah, this guy. What is your name? It is Tornado! I just misread it. Okay, now I know. Here, go fast. Ah, I can't target... Oh, I can. Clouds? You know what? This would take too long. Let's stop doing it. Maybe he'll hit me in the battle and give me some limit breaks. Alright, last I saw him was where? Somewhere. This is the widest field of view I can get here, I guess. So just look around, I guess. Gonna assume I don't just find him, like, over the ocean or anything. Yeah, I notice he does fly away pretty quick, so I'm wondering if, like, if I had 3 limit breaks queued up, if he would just leave after the first one. Maybe that's just what he does. Should I be sticking to land, or can he appear over the ocean just as likely? Do you have some place to be? Doesn't look like it. Okay, you're going nowhere. Okay, you might be going somewhere. Alright, so I was always too aggressive with the airship ramming. That's how it works. Okay, that makes this much less annoying. Alright. I like how he just gets the normal battle music. It's like, nothing special going on here. Just ultimate weapon. Okay, so Yuffie. Do it. Don't you dare be leaving. Tifa might die from this. She did. Cloud's ready to deal the damage. Ah, you jerk, you're leaving. Alright, but at least I have a better way to hunt now. Oh, I'm supposed to be, like, stealing from him or something, right? Okay. So let's be ready with a steal. Oh shoot, if I do this while I'm landing, then that happens. That's fine, I guess. Who's my stealer? I think it's Tifa? Yes. You should have Mug instead. Well, since I'm here... her limit gauge will have reset because she died. I should have life 2. I'm not getting any AP for this, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I should really put another weapon on him, but I don't want to. No, you have... oh, shoot. Do I not have more Mastered Revives? Is somebody wearing 2? Wait, nobody has life 2. What? What's going on? I only have 1 Mastered? That surprises me, but I guess it's believable. Okay. Right, yes, Landscaper. I've actually seen that. So anything in the air will not get hit by it. It's her only limit break, though, so I don't get a whole lot of choice, really. Enemy skill, thank you, I forgot about this. You know what, alright, so since we're not growing materia right now, Ragnarok... enemy skill, and if I'm going to the crater after this, I want this on anyway. So why don't you also get, like, speed plus or something? Yeah, speed plus, and revive all, why not? Sure, sounds fine. So I had landed, then I went into the ship by accident, and now I'm in the air again. Oh, also, let's do some multitasking. So while I'm looking around for a weapon, I should also be looking for another Chocobo cave, because it sounds like people are telling me there's another one that I haven't visited. Like, I looked all around the world, but I must have missed a spot. There were only 4 that I spotted. Maybe it's something hidden, like in a waterfall or something? There was the Vincent waterfall here. I'm pretty sure I'm done with that. North Coral, Nibelheim. Nothing in those mountains. Nothing here. Chocobo tracks, don't care anymore. Maybe there's an ice cave. Because there wasn't one on this continent that I found. Okay. Got a single task for that. Gotcha. Fine. I'll find it later. There's that little waterfall, which probably means nothing. Let me make note of the areas where I see him. Last time I fought him was over Gungaga. He appeared right around North Coral. I don't know if there's a pattern to it. Gold Chocobo can go to this desert where no others can, but I can't get off apparently. Dismounting was disabled when I was there. But a gold chocobo would be able to go across the ocean and then to a place where you can't land the airship. I revisited Temple of the Ancients at some point just to see if there was anything there. There wasn't. Everything's exactly the same as ever. The deal presumably also the same. Let's go to Goblin Island, I guess. It's up here. This is Goblin Island. That's where you find goblins. This is another weird little place. No caves here, just a weird little place. I don't think there's any, like, super far out other tiny island that I'm missing here. The sky's doing weird things. What's this little archipelago between the 2 continents down here? Let's go see that. Weapon, where the heck are you? Just like nowhere. This is gonna take forever. Just a bunch of islands. So does he have particular spawn points that I should be checking? Or do I just want to check the entire map? Yeah, exactly. This is Doomgaze. Pretty clearly, I agree. I tried that waterfall. It was nothing. This is Vincent's waterfall. That's Nibelheim again. I guess I haven't hung around Wutai much. Let's check there. Nobody here. This is rapidly turning into the sort of thing I'm gonna have to do on my own, because I don't want to spend the last half hour of the stream flying around and finding nothing. I didn't kill him, right? I didn't think he died. Should I slow down? Should I look around more? Or is it really just this picky? Okay, gotcha. Could be anywhere. Alright. Let's check the ocean. That's the one place I haven't gone. So way out at sea. Maybe I'll run into a sea cave out here. Like right in the corner. Right in the corner, there's nothing. Okay. What's this little island? Part of Wutai, okay. Oof, I hope the next battle with him is the last, but it's probably not. That was nothing. Just an island. Hey, check it out, I found the place. Okay, here it is. Alright, there's a place to go. It's not on the map. Alright, so upper right corner. Well, you know what? Since Weapons just, like, left the planet for now, let's go there instead. Maybe he'll reset his spawn point when I do this. And you say I won't find that while multitasking. I mean, was I even multitasking at that point? Weapon's just gone. Yeah, so underwater's still the domain of submarine only, I think. So I should feed you some greens and rank you up eventually, I guess. Yes, I want to ride you. But I'm not doing that right now. Here. Riding. That one. I think I might have some vague idea of what might be in this cave. It's very possible I'm going to be wrong, and I'm not even going to say what my guess is. But I'll tell you if it was correct. That's what I'm doing. Right, exactly. He'll be up there and I won't be able to reach him. This is like a big... I don't know. Could be a lot of things. I was gonna say nest. It's kind of like a nest, but you know, it's made of rocks and trees. Red materia, okay, this agrees with my theory. Knight of the Round, that's the one. Okay, that is what I thought it was. I was right. I hear this is real good. It's a summon, max MP plus 20%, neat. Alright, Tifa, you want to try it? Sure. Very nice. Well, I'll use it against him. I think it's actually supposed to be Knights of the Round. Knights of the Round Table, something. A forest. Does that mean something? Probably does. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh wait, right. Chocobo's deposited. Oh. Okay. Everybody's being very unsubtle here, so I think I get exactly what you're saying. Alright. So maybe I shouldn't use it against Ultimate Weapon? I'm gonna. That's what's gonna happen. I need to know what to expect. If he even still exists. I don't know if he resets by me going into a a building or anything. I wouldn't be able to tell. So maybe I should just, like, set myself at an angle and try to cover every part of the world, flying over all the stuff. I don't know. Are you at Midgar? Yes, I found you. There you are. Hey, you. Finally, you do still exist. I guess Sid's dialogue there does kind of imply that you're doing the right thing if you bump into him. But his behavior is just, like, super unclear. Do you have a place to be? No. How about now? Nope. Can't tell if that's random or... yeah, okay. You don't have a destination, do you? Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Hey, let me do something. If I go into my airship, will he disappear? If I land, he won't. I happen to know that. Gonna do a little bit of materia management for a second. So I want... who has the most magic power? Well, somebody with magic plus would. Magic attack 134. Okay, so it's Cloud by a little bit. Time all, restore all, lightning all. I don't need that. I want Ultima Quadra. Do that. Oh, you have a limit break though, so do that first, I guess. Let's see if I can get away with a couple of... oh, I should have mugged. Well, I didn't. He really doesn't seem to like Tifa. He's very mean to her. Oh, you're not done yet. Okay. Well, she's gonna die again. Do that Ultima. Hit him hard. Tifa will be fine. Oh right, I should have had Yuffie summon. I'll do that next time. Because I'm assuming he's flying away after this. Good, okay. Alright, since you're always this way... I don't think back rowing Tifa would help, though. I was thinking of doing that. Right, so she needs to mug. I have enemy skill equipped, right? Yes. Alright, so everything that people have now is pretty good. You know what? I have another idea. Let me help Tifa with... first of all, how's her bangle? Crystal? Fire, cold, gravity, holy. That's none of that's earth. He's using a lot of earth attacks. But I kind of want to... Oh, dude, I have an enemy lure on? Whoops. I'm going to give you HP plus. I'm going to give Cloud Magic plus. Speed plus. I mean, that's good. Revive all? Do you really need that? No. Magic plus. So he could be anywhere, right? Not necessarily over land, but for some reason I feel like sticking to land, which is probably why I couldn't find him that one other time. So instead, let me just try and do a sweep across the entire map. Hey, I found you. And you're stopped. Nice. Tifa's health isn't full. I didn't heal her after the... whatever. You can't mug from here. That's a problem. Well... Oh, this is Yuffie. Here. Where's Knights of the Round? I totally gave it to her, didn't I? I guess not her. Well, that was so not worth the time it took. Oh, Shadow Flare, that's the enemy skill. You did it to Cloud. Perfect. Thank you. Ouch! Well, he learned it. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Alright. That was it. Nice. HP plus, restore, gotta mystify. Okay, great. Actually, you know, this helps for balancing out my levels, having Cloud specifically be the one who's dead here. Hey, Ultima Weapon. There we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad ultimately. Somehow I thought I would have to fight him like 3 or 4 more times still. Whoa. That was awkward. Whoa, okay. Can I do something with this? Oh, that gets me access to this even if you don't have a chocobo. I see. Alright. Alright. Oh, he didn't even heal after Medial? That's funny. So anyway, Ultima Weapon. Yeah, exactly. I didn't actually have the triple growth weapon on, though. I was thinking about that, though. That was a lot of AP. Potentially. But at least he gave me the Shadow Flare, so I don't have to worry about that one anymore, unless I want to fill out my other enemy skill materias, and it's already too late for that. All of the trines are used up. Okay, so that's a big dude hunted down. Let's just see here. Enemy skills, got those. Okay, so I think what makes sense here I'm gonna do one last activity and then call it a day. I'll put in some time at Bone Village and Gold Saucer and stuff. Get the Omni Slash, etc. Get the mystery items from Wonder Square. Oh, I see. But what I want to do right now, I'm actually in the right spot for this. I want to see that huge materia again and see if anything's changed with it. Also save. Ah, okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, so my memory was correct, it just didn't, Okay, you know what? Then maybe I do have another activity after this. That makes a lot of sense. I should have brought a chocobo here. It's fine. Here, Tifa, get those kills so you can get your limit break faster. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at the Ultima weapon. Right, I'll do that in a second. Here, I'll even equip it. So Ultima weapon, no growth, that much attack, attack percent. I'll show it off once in battle. But first, let's go see this huge materia. Don't want to have it on if I'm about to do what I think I'm about to do. I don't think I'm ever going to see what the huge summon materia does if I have to master a whole bunch. I still haven't mastered a single one. That's probably just not going to happen. If the requirement is just to master one summon materia, then maybe I'll see it. Maybe. But like if I gotta master a whole bunch of them, that's just not gonna happen. Even with triple growth stuff. Let's see, who has triple growth? Sid has one, Cloud has one. I think that might be it. Just those two? So like if I really wanted to get the materia growth. Same color as command materia. Same color as magic materia. Same color as summon materia. Alright, nothing's changed here. Alright. Well, whatever the requirements are for that, I don't have them. Okay, so actually one more thing to do yet. Sure, let me get in a fight on the way back to the Highwind, just so you can see what the thing looks like, because it's kind of cool. This is one thing I do remember distinctly, for some reason, just this one little detail of what this weapon looks like. Could put on an enemy lure. I think it'll be faster just to wander around. What the... Oh. I bumped into the Highwind. So it's this big glowing thing. Glowing white right now. Let's see how much damage it does. A lot. When his health goes down, the glow, like the whiteness, kind of fades away a little bit, so you get kind of like an actual health indicator. So it like visually shows you that it's his health that's buffing its damage. I think it gets kind of bad if he gets low on health. Anyway, Ragnarok. Oh, okay, so there's a reason to go back to the Mithril Mine. Got it. Alright. I could probably do that super quick. You know what? Let's do it with an enemy away. Let me do something else first, though. Over here. Somewhere. Over here? There you are, you weird little thing. Huh? I found you. That was like almost Antlion-like in appearance, and given what game series this is, I'll bet that's intentional. So hey there, Ruby Weapon, it's you. I should have hasted. Ouch! Oh, I don't think I can win this. I did just save, I think. I hope. Okay, so got a serious dude here. It's gonna take a little more... Oh, he's doing something special. What? Oh, you steal MP. How about that? Life 2, Yuffie. Cure 3, everybody. You got it off. I might be okay here, actually. Haste. I mean, not with that much attack that he's doing, probably. I should have slowed instead, maybe. Well, that hurts. Hey, she's alive! You know what? Instead of Cure 2, I want an X potion. You want to do that really hard on everybody. Perfect. But you're gonna die first. You're right, I do have big guards. I mean, I don't like the M barrier it gives me, though. I guess it would give me haste, though. Well, that's doing, like, nothing. Wait, some of them are doing stuff. Oh, she's confused. What's going on here? All opponents. Let's do this, I guess. I don't know. You're what, toaded? I can't see. I think she's toaded. Tifa's confused. That's not much damage. Maybe I gotta fight the other thing? She's still alive somehow. So this is a gimmick fight of some sorts. I haven't lost yet. Do I have a remedy? I do. 2 of them. Not very many, though. Oh, you petrified. I see. What cures that? Soft. Alright, you dudes over here. You need to go. I can't limit break as a toad. Ah, there goes all her MP. Okay, that was nice. Yeah, I could use that. Landscape those. And sure, you know what? Since it's been oh, that's not good. Okay. Can't summon because not enough MP, I guess. You guys are tiny. That's not great. regen. Let's see. Ooh! We need this. Okay. So, did that... I couldn't see what happened. What am I doing? I had a plan. Like, honestly, Mega Elixir should probably be a thing I do. Yes, this is a Mega Elixir situation. No, it's a die situation. Okay. Alright. So that guy's tough. Alright, that might be another dude I save for a bit later. Let's go hunt down something in the Mithril Mines and then call it a day. So Ruby and Emerald weapons can maybe happen next time. Maybe. Ruby at least. I think I can win that. Still not convinced about the Emerald weapon, but I think I can win that. Just gotta strategize a bit more. Like, even that ultimate attack, that was defendable. If I had an M barrier, could have survived, probably. Various things could happen. Can you reflect Ultima, I wonder? I could find out. Man, these weapons they're just like tearing up the landscape. I saw Ultimate Weapon make his crater there. That one was already made. Don't know which end I want, let's try this end. And you know what? I don't need to fight these early game enemies. So instead of an HP plus, let's have an enemy away. And you know what? I actually got 2 of those, didn't I? No, I got 2 enemy lures. Never mind. Right? Yes. That's true, I wasn't doing that much damage to him. That was a problem. So somewhere here I missed something? Was it there? I mean, oh, yes it was. Okay. Well, I got it. I guess that was before I was keeping the finger and arrows on all the time. Long range, huh? Save attack power even from the back row. Oh, cool, okay. Long range attack. I assume that also means you can reach whoever you want to reach, even if they're, like, flying out of range or something. That's actually kind of nice for you, because I wanted you in the back row. 80,000 to level up. Okay. Oops. Alright, well. I'm pretty sure everyone's been very unsubtle about the clues. I think I get what to do with the Emerald Weapon at this point. I might be wrong, but I at least have something to try. However, that's not going to happen today. Alright, so I think probably what I'm going to do... have the homework of getting the Omni Slash from the Battle Arena, and like way too much GP for stuff. I'm going to probably go to the crater next time and at least start making my way through there. Get some enemy skills and stuff, get an idea of what's going on, level up a few times, head back out and fight the weapons. That's what I'm kind of thinking. And then... yeah, so probably 2 more streams, because, you know, final dungeons in this game series tend to be extremely long. I don't remember the crater, like, at all, but I don't think it's a short one. Guess I haven't successfully summoned that yet, so that's gonna have to wait. We'll get there, though. I tried a couple of times, but things died before I got the chance. Alright, cool. Yeah, so fun stuff. I got a lot of stuff done today. This is a Final Fantasy endgame, alright. I think they just, like... they get even more like this as time goes on. So I just have to decide at some point when enough is enough, and Emerald Weapon may very well be one of those situations, but I'll give it an honest try at least. Maybe I should decide that for the 2000 GP reward. I'll do this. I'll earn 2000 GP, see what the reward is. see what the 1,000 reward is, see what the 500 reward is, then decide whether I actually want 3,500 for all of them. I could see the 500 reward right now, but anyway. Anyway, alright, cool. I'll see you all next time.